Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cracka's Creations Network. My name is Jared, aka Corn-Fed Cracka 93, and we're getting this thing underway as the COO here makes its way to the ring to address the CCN Monday Night Warfare arena. So big words here tonight from the COO Triple H. Roman Reigns will be taking place in a 3-on-1 handicap match tonight against his cousins, the Usos, and the newly unmasked Masked Man. It's going to be interesting to see who this Masked Man is. And here we go for the finals, or semifinals I should say, of the CCN World Tag Team Championship Tournament as Enzo and Cass make their way to the ring to take on the Prime Time Players. And here comes the Prime Time Players, looking to move on to the finals in this tournament here tonight by beating Enzo and Cass. Millions of dollars. Here we go. And as the bell rings, we get this one underway with Titus O'Neil right off the bat, lifting Enzo Amore way up top for a huge squatting suplex here. The strength of Titus O'Neil as he drops Enzo Amore right there onto the ring. Titus O'Neil now bringing Enzo back into the center of the ring and just tossing him off to the side right there. What a move there from Titus O'Neil. The Primetime Players are definitely looking to move on to the finals in the CCN World Tag Team Championship Tournament to crown brand new CCN World Tag Team Champions. The belt will be revealed in 2 weeks at WWE Payback as Enzo just takes Titus O'Neil over there with an arm drag. Irish whipping him to the ropes now. Enzo dropping the knee. Titus O'Neil now with a knee to the head to Enzo himself, taking Enzo down to the mat. This match so far has been pretty much all Titus O'Neil, as Titus O'Neil now taking Enzo Amore to the corner now, shoving him off. Titus O'Neil now bringing Enzo away from the turnbuckle there and hitting him with a side Russian leg sweep right there. Titus O'Neil just looking to wear down Enzo Amore here. Cass just fuming on the apron right there, wanting to get into this match. There's a huge follow-away slam there from Titus O'Neil. Titus now taking Enzo into the corner. Enzo, though, reversing it, taking Titus into their corner. Titus with an elbow now. Enzo now bringing Titus away from the corner and hitting him with a huge neck breaker right there. What a move there from Enzo Amore. Enzo now looking for something, but Titus O'Neil fires back with a right hand. Irish whipping Enzo into the corner. Titus with a tag into his partner Darren Young with an Irish whip, bringing him right back. Darren Young with a huge clothesline there on Enzo Amore. And a belly-to-belly to follow. We see them pick up the win last week over Miz and Mizdow with that move. Enzo Amore getting out of this though and dropping Darren Young to the mat right there and going over to tag his partner Big Cass into this match. Colin Cassidy and Darren Young are the legal men in this match right now. As Darren Young with an Irish whip to the ropes now. Darren Young just taking Colin Cassidy off the apron right there and down to the floor. As you see Darren Young doing his usual taunting right here. It is all on the line here in this match, as both of these teams want to move on in this tournament to win the new CCN World Tag Team Championships. Darren Young with a big double kick there to Colin Cassidy now. Darren Young trying to stay in control here as he takes Colin Cassidy to the corner. He bounces off with a huge belly-to-belly right there from Darren Young. Titus O'Neil back into this match. The legal man here. Titus O'Neil sweeping the leg with a huge STO type move right there. As Titus O'Neil now going to the second rope. Dropping the huge double axe handle to the head of Colin Cassidy right there. Titus O'Neil looking to stay on top of this as he gets taken over now in the fireman's carry from Colin Cassidy. A right hand now from Titus O'Neil. A forearm shot to the back of the head there to Titus. Would like to remind you, last week right here on Monday Night Warfare, the Primetime Players beating Miz and Mizdow to move on. And Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore picking up the win over the Ascension to move on in this tournament. That's why they're facing the Primetime Players here tonight. As Titus O'Neil takes Enzo Amore out to the apron with a huge punch off the apron. Oh, Colin Cassidy firing back onto Titus O'Neil. And Titus O'Neil takes Colin Cassidy off the ropes. But like I was saying, this past Friday on SmackDown, we had Blake and Murphy facing Los Matadors, where Los Matadors picked up the win over Blake and Murphy. And we also had, this past Friday on SmackDown, the Vaudevillains versus Harper and Rowan. And the Vaudevillains picking up a huge win over the veteran tag team to move on in the tournament. So tonight we have this match right here. And on Friday Night SmackDown, it will be Los Matadors versus the Vaudevillains to determine the finals, who will face each other at WWE Payback in 2 weeks for the CCN World Tag Team Championships. What a tournament this has been, and what a fun a tournament has been to call. You just see Enzo just taking Titus O'Neil over right there. Lots of tag team action here in this tournament as Enzo leaping off the second rope misses as Titus O'Neil moves out of the way. Titus O'Neil now setting up as he drops Enzo onto the knee and throws Enzo way up over his head right there, back onto the ring. Titus O'Neil now Irish whipping Enzo Amore to the corner. Titus O'Neil now taking Enzo up with a backbreaker. Darren Young from the second rope with a huge elbow drop right to the forehead of Enzo Amore. Darren Young taking Colin Cassidy off the apron. We've seen this last week. Is this enough to pick up the win for the Primetime Players as he rolls Enzo Amore over, going right into the pin for the 1, 2, 3. Yes, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, the Primetime Players, will be moving on to the finals. In 2 weeks at WWE Payback, they will face the winner of Los Matadors and the Vaudevillains to determine who will win the CCN World Tag Team Championship titles. As you see right here, Titus O'Neil with a reversal off the turnbuckle, taking Enzo right to the ropes, firing right back as he was able to get down and looking for a big boot, but misses there early on in the match. This move was the final move that did it right here with the backbreaker. Darren Young from the second rope flying off with that huge elbow, taking out Enzo Amore. What a move right there as the Primetime Players move on to the finals there with that 1, 2, 3 pin. These guys looking strong in this tournament. Could these guys become the next, or the new, and the first CCN World Tag Team Champions? We'll find out, like I said, in 2 weeks away. WWE Payback right here on Cracka's Creations Network. As we move right here to our next match right here, Tyler Breeze taking on Randy Orton. I'll remind you, Randy Orton 2 weeks ago taking out The Rock after The Rock appeared on the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, taking out Adam Rose. Randy Orton getting up behind The Rock when he was coming out here to address the crowd and knocking The Rock down, attacking The Rock brutally with a chair. We haven't seen The Rock since. Randy Orton then went the following week taking out R-Truth, hitting R-Truth with chairs, RKOs, anything that Randy Orton could hit him with. Is Tyler Breeze going to suffer the same fate, or can he overthrow the Viper Randy Orton here tonight? Here comes Randy Orton. Randy Orton's been pretty much unstoppable the last few weeks. Like I said, taking out R-Truth with those chair shots and RKO onto R-Truth right onto the chair. Randy Orton looking tonight to do the same to Tyler Breeze. As we get this match on the way and the bell rings, Randy Orton with a right hand here on Tyler Breeze, taking Tyler Breeze to the ropes now. Randy Orton with a huge Luthez press and right hands to follow to the forehead of Tyler Breeze. The NXT star moving up to the main roster here. The former Intercontinental Champion after losing to, I believe, Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas then goes on to lose to Samoa Joe right here last week on CCN Monday Night Warfare. Samoa Joe now your current Intercontinental Champion. As you see Randy Orton going for kind of a different signature move here, just contorting that back of Tyler Breeze. As Randy Orton now with a huge clothesline on the Breeze. Randy Orton's not going to hold anything back here. As Randy Orton now... No, Tyler Breeze with the right hand. Randy Orton... No, Tyler Breeze kicks to the leg of Randy Orton, taking Randy Orton down to the mat right there. Not very often you see somebody get the best of Randy Orton. But Randy Orton right back with a huge clothesline, taking Tyler Breeze down to the mat. And here we go, Randy Orton setting up for a huge suplex right there, rolling right into the pin, going for the pin. One, no, and Tyler Breeze kicks out before the count of two. Randy Orton now stomping on the chest of Tyler Breeze. Randy Orton hitting the ropes and coming right back with a huge clothesline there again on Tyler Breeze, taking him down to the mat. I knew Randy Orton was coming out here to send some kind of cryptic message as he goes right into the pin here again off the suplex for the one. No, and Tyler Breeze able to kick out again. Randy Orton, I don't know what kind of message he's trying to send after taking out The Rock. Randy Orton also sending a tweet out after that Monday Night Warfare after he attacked The Rock, saying that The Rock hogging the spotlight here at the CCN Monday Night Warfare arena and here in the WWE. When he's not a full-time person here, he just comes in and makes some kind of appearances every once in a while. I think that's kind of what makes Randy Orton mad at more than anything, is Randy Orton wasn't getting the spotlight and The Rock was. As Randy Orton still in complete control here. The crowd now chanting RKO, but Randy Orton taking Tyler Breeze to the ropes right here. Vintage Orton right here if he hits this with a huge DDT off the second rope. Tyler Breeze, welcome to Randy Orton's domain right here. As Randy Orton now calling for the RKO. Now hitting the RKO onto Tyler Breeze. Randy Orton going right into the pin. This could do it for the 1, 2. No, and Tyler Breeze kicks out before a 3 count. Randy Orton can't believe it. Randy Orton now picking up Tyler Breeze here. Tyler Breeze taking Randy Orton over in a fireman's carry, though. Tyler Breeze on the offense a little bit with a Hurricane Rana there to Randy Orton. Tyler Breeze trying to gain some momentum here. Trying to fire back against the Viper, but the Viper slithers out of the ring right here. Randy Orton looking for a right hand. Tyler Breeze throws him into that announce table, though. Randy Orton with a knee to the gut. Randy Orton now Irish whipping Tyler Breeze into that. No. Now Tyler Breeze firing back with a knee shot. Randy Orton in control right here. No, reversal from Tyler Breeze again with a right hand. Randy Orton throwing Tyler Breeze back into this ring, though, with an elbow there. Randy Orton, no, he's grabbing a chair here. Randy Orton grabbing this chair. Randy Orton getting back into the ring. Watch out, Tyler Breeze. The ref, though, grabbing that chair. DDT there from Randy Orton. And I believe Tyler Breeze is busted open here. Randy Orton mad the ref took that chair out of the ring. As Randy Orton now going back out to get that chair once again. Randy Orton slithering, waiting for Tyler Breeze to stand up. Randy Orton waiting, and he clocks Tyler Breeze with the chair right there. Randy Orton clocking Tyler Breeze with the chair. Wait, what's this? Oh, man. The Rock. We haven't seen him for a couple of weeks, but he is back here. He's seen enough from Randy Orton. The Rock back in the CCN Monday Night Warfare arena right here. As The Rock looks fired up right here. Randy Orton might have angered the wrong beast as The Rock hits the ring right here. The Rock with a right hand. Another right hand. The Rock, vintage Rock right here with that huge right hand to follow on Randy Orton. The Rock, Irish whipping, Randy Orton to the rope. Spine buster there from The Rock as the crowd chanting boots to asses here tonight. As The Rock now setting up for the rock bottom on Randy Orton. The Rock, it's got Randy Orton up and hits him with the rock bottom. Now The Rock having some words to say with Randy Orton right there as The Rock comes out here. The Rock taking down Randy Orton with the rock bottom. Welcome back to the CCN Monday Night Warfare Arena. Rock, what's to follow with that as we see right here Neville taking on The Undertaker here next in the CCN Monday Night Warfare Arena. The United States Champion taking on Neville. As Neville now making his entrance, our resident superhero here on CCN Monday Night Warfare. Neville, the former United States Champion after losing to The Undertaker at Extreme Rules. Neville may get his chance again at WWE Payback in 2 weeks. We have yet to have any information on that, though. As The Undertaker making his entrance here. Always goosebumps during The Undertaker's entrance. As we move on to these match highlights here of The Undertaker versus Neville. Alright, and simulating these next matches as Jericho picks up the win over Bad News Barrett. Samoa Joe versus Curtis Axel, and Samoa Joe picking up the win over Curtis Axel. And then Bray Wyatt picking up the win over Dean Ambrose here in this match. Here we are getting ready for our main event here tonight as Roman Reigns, the CCN World Heavyweight Champion, making his way to the ring right now. Roman Reigns has the odds stacked against him tonight as he looks to take on his cousins, the Uso. And we find out tonight who that Masked Man is as the Usos and the Masked Man take on Roman Reigns in a 3-on-1 handicap match right here. And here we go. It's time to find out who that Masked Man is. Oh no. The Masked Man, Finn Balor, the former NXT champion. Finn Balor is the leader of, it looks like, the Bullet Club, making their entrance here on CCN Monday Night Warfare. The Bullet Club, welcome to the WWE and CCN Monday Night Warfare. I'm afraid for the future here of CCN Monday Night Warfare. The Bullet Club is not a team to mess with. As you see them taking the ring right there, Finn Balor, we now find out, was the man behind the mask, taking out Daniel Bryan. The night that Daniel Bryan was to be the #1 contender for the CCN World Heavyweight Championship. Daniel Bryan will not be here until WWE Payback, where he faces Roman Reigns for the championship. As Finn Balor, the first one in the ring, taking it to Roman Reigns right here. The shocker of Finn Balor being revealed as that Masked Man. And the Bullet Club now here in the WWE and on CCN Monday Night Warfare. That means the Bullet Club now consists of, we know, Finn Balor, the Usos, and Samoa Joe. Not a team to be messing with here. What does this mean for the future of WWE and the CCN Monday Night Warfare universe? As Finn Balor now with a tag in to Jimmy Uso, I believe. No, Jey Uso. Jey Uso now the legal man, and Roman Reigns in this match. And Roman Reigns, we found out just shortly after Triple H's announcement that nobody can come out here and interfere in this match. If they do, there will be hell to pay from management and the authority. As Jey Uso psyching out Roman Reigns here. Right hand from Jey Uso. Jey Uso taking Roman Reigns to the corner right there. The CCN World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns fighting back here with a side Russian leg sweep, though. The odds stacked against Roman Reigns here tonight in this handicap match. This 3-on-1 handicap match. As we find out, this new faction is the Bullet Club. And it consists of the Usos, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe. The Bullet Club already holding one championship here in the WWE, and that is the Intercontinental Championship, as Samoa Joe won that Intercontinental Championship before it was revealed that he was part of this new faction. Roman Reigns boxing the ears right there and just taking Uso over right there. Jey Uso. Jey Uso, though, with an arm drag onto Roman Reigns. Jey Uso looking to capitalize off of that. Little bit of air he was able to get there as the Irish whips Roman Reigns into the corner. Jey Uso now clotheslining Roman Reigns. As Jey Uso now picking up Roman Reigns and Irish whipping him back into the corner. As Jey Uso now tags into his brother Jimmy, backing him up into the corner. As Jimmy, here he comes flying with a huge forearm shot to his cousin Roman Reigns here. The Usos stabbing Roman Reigns in the back last Monday night as it looked like they were coming out here to help Roman Reigns, and they ended up teaming with, now we know, Finn Balor, that was masked at the time, and stabbing Roman Reigns in the back, their own blood, their own cousin. As the Usos said that they were looking for a new start here. They wanted to hold championships. They wanted to be something. And they joined the Bullet Club thinking that would get it done. As you look like Finn Balor is going for a forearm shot, and Roman Reigns shrugs it off with a huge move right there onto Finn Balor. You got to know Roman Reigns wants to get his revenge as he's going for right hands here on Finn Balor. Roman Reigns now picking up Finn Balor here. Roman Reigns hoisting Finn Balor up and looked like a powerbomb, but Finn Balor reversed it with a DDT there onto Roman Reigns. This is just horrible as Roman Reigns out here getting it handed to him from these three people as Finn Balor here taunting. Finn Balor now Irish whipping Roman Reigns to the ropes, dropping down, and Jey Uso pulling down that top rope, and Roman Reigns goes flying out over as you see Finn Balor there taunting again. Finn Balor taking to the air and taking down Roman Reigns right there. Finn Balor now looking to capitalize off of that when he Irish whips Roman Reigns right into that barricade. Finn Balor now taking Roman Reigns into the barricade. Finn Balor now really running that back into that barricade for Roman Reigns. That back of Roman Reigns has to be hurting. As Finn Balor now back in the ring with a DDT onto Roman Reigns now. Finn Balor in complete control. The Bullet Club here in complete control. As Finn Balor now setting up for a huge move right here, picking up Roman Reigns with a huge, almost lifting reverse DDT there. Could this be it? The coup de grace here from Finn Balor, and I think it is. Finn Balor with the coup de grace onto Roman Reigns, going right into the pin here for the 1, 2. No, and Roman Reigns able to kick out before the count of 3. Finn Balor is irritated right here as he tags in now Jimmy Uso. Roman Reigns' cousin Jimmy Uso now on the legal man in this match with a huge forearm shot to Roman Reigns there as Jimmy Uso taking to the top rope right here, flying off with a huge move. Jimmy Uso taking it to his cousin Roman Reigns with a huge forearm shot. They're just playing with him now as you see Jimmy Uso taunting here. Jimmy Uso looking to make an impact here with those multiple stomps to Roman Reigns. Irish whippings Roman Reigns and hauling him back for a huge headbutt right there. That's Jimmy Uso looking for the super kick and misses. Roman Reigns with the reversal onto Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso with another forearm shot though. There's still some Bullet Club fans here as Jimmy Uso calling for the Uso. With a huge kick to the gut of Roman Reigns, dropping the fist down on the forehead. Roman Reigns is now busted open. The Bullet Club taking it to the CCN Monday Night Warfare champion. Or the CCN World Heavyweight champion, sorry. Jimmy Uso taking Roman Reigns to the corner. Looking for vintage Uso right here. And he hits it, cramming that head of Roman Reigns into the turnbuckle. As now Jimmy Uso looks to take flight here for the huge splash from the top. And Jimmy Uso hits it going right into the pin here for the 1, 2, 3. And the Bullet Club is victorious over the CCN World Heavyweight Champion here tonight in this 3-on-1 handicap match. The Bullet Club has arrived here in the WWE, and the Usos and Finn Balor, along with Samoa Joe on the front lines. As you see right there, the move to set up for the coup de grace here from Finn Balor. The huge move as Finn Balor hits that double foot stomp right into the chest of Roman Reigns. Then going right into the pin, but Roman Reigns able to kick out before the count of 3. And the huge splash here from Jimmy Uso. And that was enough to finally pick up the win over Roman Reigns for the 3 count. As the Bullet Club victorious here tonight. Thank you guys for watching Cracka's Creation Network. We'll see you on Friday Night SmackDown for the continuation of the CCN World Tag Team Championship Tournament, as the VOD Villains will take on the Los Matadors to see who goes to the finals to face the primetime player. Thank you guys for watching Cracka's Creations Network. 2 weeks away, WWE Payback right here on Cracka's Creations Network, and we'll see you next time.